first moment that I realized that Philadelphia Young Playwrights was needed was when my mom actually told me about it. It was like maybe 6th grade, and I would see all the plays that she would bring home and just see the titles and see what it was about. And it was just so interesting, and it really made me think, like, could I do this?
It was okay to have absolutely no idea who I was, but it was enough to use writing or acting or whatever else I wanted to figure that out.
I haven't really had one. I think the whole journey has been an aha moment. I know that's really general, but this whole experience, especially being involved with PYP, has just been literally just surreal.
I think it all clicked for me when one of the students came up to me and just sort of grabbed me and hugged me, and you know, their face was flushed and tears were coming out. So that was pretty much the moment when I knew exactly what was going on with Philly Young Playwrights.
And how long have you been working with them before that?
Off and on since about 2010.
Wow.
So, yeah.
My aha moment was when I realized that I could be true to myself through playwriting, and that my work was an extension of myself, and it wasn't this other entity. It was really me just on stage.
That's a great question. I've had so many aha moments, but I guess that's a great question. I've had so many aha moments that it's really hard to choose just one.
But if you had to pick one?
The Monologue Festival is really one of my favorite events of the year, and every time I go to that, I do sort of walk out of it going, aha, that's why we do what we do.
Okay, so before I moved to Philadelphia, my boyfriend was actually doing a show with Mindy called Bully Problem. And I was in town, and I popped in and watched their rehearsal, and I actually got to watch them take this to a school and perform it. And I didn't know that anything like this existed. I was still in college, like I'd never seen a program like this. And so I went and saw the show, and I watched the discussion that happened afterwards, and watched the entire this giant auditorium of students talk about why this show was important, talk about what they learned as artists when they were writing their own plays, and that was really cool because it was an issue. First off, we got to talk about an issue of bullying. We also got to talk about them finding their own creative outlets, and then there also this new exposure to theater. So that was really cool. So as soon as I watched that all happen, I decided that I wanted to be involved with Philly Young Playwrights.
I'm Kiara, and my aha moment was hearing the Young Playwrights and their inspiring words.
I am Paula Vogel, and I have to say what Kiara said. Hearing the words tonight was phenomenal.
And also, what are you hoping to see from Young Playwrights in the next 25 years?
See more life, more words.
The truth. Change the world we live in.
For the next 25 years, I really hope PYP is able to just keep the sense of support that they have for young artists and build on that even more, because it's such a great organization and it helps so many students on a daily basis that I would never want that to go away.
I hope they can just keep doing what they're doing, and I hope that people give lots of donations so they can keep on spreading this like empowering message of what it is to be a young artist.
I hope that you guys get more students involved. I hope that, you know, more of us stick around, like more of the actors, so we can encourage people more. I just hope you guys continue down the same path you guys are on now, because, man, like I said, to see those students, to see their faces glow like they do, and see them continuing to do what they want to do is amazing.
In the next 25 years, I'm really hoping that the program expands and allows alumni to come back and come into the classroom and help other students realize what they realize, and that we all keep the connections that we've made in the last 5 years.
In the next 25 years, I want to see us grow 5 times the size we are today.
I just like to continue to see them excel and continue to achieve and grow. and keep doing what they're doing.